That's a really hard thing, crazy thing where everything, it just comes down to their belongings in a room. And it's just so sad. But they told me that I could go in there. And so it just came down to I wanted a bowl that she always had her candy in,
Mm-hmm.
a bird music box that I had given her, those kind of things. And I have a box of my dad's stuff and a box of my mom's stuff, and her glasses and Bible and my dad's shoe. And I actually have them up in a shelf right over here where I can see some of them. But those are the things that really matter. And those are the mundane things those are the things that become special.
You're so right. When we embrace moments like that and we can cultivate a deeper sense of peace, we realize that life isn't about those big milestones and grand adventures. Sure, those are fantastic parts of us, but they're just tiny parts of us. It is those little moments, the quiet ones, that actually shape who we are. And I love how you're talking about those little things that you found, because when my German grandfather passed away, I got his comb.
Mm.
Why did I get his comb? Because every time it rains, I think of him. I used to work with him at his business that he owned, and I was the secretary there. And whenever it would rain and he had somewhere to go, he was big time into soccer. He would just go stick his head outside, like this, let the rain hit it, and he'd come in and just comb his hair, water everywhere. And he always said, "Oh, I got to bottle that up because rainwater makes my hair the softest." So I love that I got his comb because it makes me think of him. And like you, when my grandmother passed away the day after my second son was born, talk about living with joy and grief in literal moments that feel like I couldn't even distinguish them. But I got the blanket that she used to always cover me up with when I was a little girl, that just when I see it, I remember the hours that we used to watch Price is Right or Wheel of Fortune when I would be over there, and she'd cover me with that blanket and she'd scratch my back for so long and always would say, "Okay, can I stop now?" And I'd be like, "No." So she'd keep going somehow. So that blanket reminds me of that. And I have her candy dish. And my love for watching game shows stemmed from that. And it's those little moments. It's not, they never took me, and I don't mean this like in any mean way. They didn't ever take me on any grand vacation, but they included me in the things that they did. So I would go with them to their bowling matches on whatever night that